Morning. It's actually not morning, it's afternoon now. But I'm starting a vlog at this time, even though I've recorded the footage, which you're going to see in a sec. But we're going out with our Marky boy, aren't we? You were crying before, and now I'm swinging you, and then you stop. That's what it's all about, keep people moving. See that move? So yeah, let's crack on with the video so you can go back to where we were and then get to where we are. We're going to Bromley, a little bit of looking around some shops that might be open, maybe get a Costa again. Had two in a row last 2 days, so maybe this will be my third one and then leave it at that for a week or two. So let's crack on, eh?
Hi. Morning. Morning.
Good morning.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
Hello. Hiya.
Hi. I know.
That was like a long hiya. Are we ready? You look happy. You look like a robber. Going into McDonalds, which you don't often do, but mostly for Steph. The size of that queue is ridiculous. How people can wait in the car and not just park up like I've done and just walk in. I don't understand. So I got my McDonald's. I couldn't go in and order it though. I had to. She said, "What are you doing in?" I said, "I don't know. What's the problem?" She said, "You can't come in." I said, "Okay. What do I do?" She said, "You got to order." I said, "I don't want to order." She said, "How do I get an order at a McDonald's without going into the queue?" And she's like, "Okay, you do a click and serve." What's click and serve? Didn't explain it very well, and she ended up showing me where there was bays, click and serve, numbered. Pulled in, ordered it. Probably in about 5 minutes got our order. The whole time there were people in the queue. Still in the queue, not even ordered. By the time I'd done that rigmarole, got back to my car, pulled into a bay, ordered, got the order, ate it, there were people still not even served at that point who were there at the same time as us. People are just lazy and don't value their own time. I'd rather get my time, get as much time as I can. So, oh, Mark's asleep. Just right now. It's hard to turn his phone around. But yeah, Steph's gone into Sainsbury's. We're in Upton Sainsbury's, if you know where that is, if you're local to me. And then we are going home. Got a meeting with someone at 3:15 about setting up a Facebook business page. Facebook, everything to do with Facebook. Not a fan of. Don't want to say I'm not a fan of it, but I'm not by no means anywhere near even expert level or competent level. I can do the basics, but when you're going to be spending money on ads and business pages and all that type of stuff, I'd rather have an expert helping us. And we've got someone who we've got to know really well. He's good at it and he's going to help us. So he's coming on to a Zoom call with us at 3:15. Do that. Look into all that type of stuff. See if we can get people to come onto our Move Online events. So it's another avenue worth trying. If we can get to a wider audience and get people on, help them become better human beings, then it's worth it. But right now, I'm full. I had a big McDonald's. I don't get one often. I've actually already had one this year. So I've had two now and I usually have one a year. So been a bit naughty, but that'll just push me to make sure I'm working out properly all the time and burning those calories. So anyway, let's see where we end up tonight. It's Friday night, so I haven't got a clue what we're doing. Just got in. Bought this. Chip spice. I went into at the Chinese supermarket and got some, what do I get? I forgot what it is. Salt and pepper flavour that you can just put on stuff. Chinese salt and pepper, dead nice. Seeing that, thought, get that. Took it all off. It just seemed to take ages to get. I'm thinking, they've done a good job on me. So this, I can't take this lid off. And at the end, I realised, as I took the lid off, I'll just take it off. 1 sec. Whoa. So we can go everywhere. Oh, that's a weird inside of a lid. And then I realised, there was a reason you were keeping that lid on. because it's actually a peelable. You meant to just peel this back, and there you go. Look at that. There were no instructions on it, and now obviously when you shake it, if I don't keep my fingers on, the whole lot will come off. There's a lesson there, so don't say I don't give you any tips. Hey, is it tummy time? Aye. 1 minute of tummy time. Strengthen all your back. Aye. You can't just lie there and lick yourself. Come on. Try and get yourself up. You're not bothered, are you? You're just lying there. You're sleeping, you're right. You look like me when I'm sunbathing. Don't you be licking that, you. Don't you be licking that. This tummy time isn't going too well, is it? You're just relaxing. Then you want to get yourself up. Right. 20 more seconds. And we're done for the day. It's your exercise done for the whole day. Doesn't really look like you're exercising much, to be fair. Does it? You're just looking at us cheeky. Put your hand over here. You don't have to lick everything that goes by your mouth, you know. Go on, get yourself up and stand up. Just watch that though, because it's a bit high. You might butt it.
Three months old today.
He's 3 months old today. 3-month-old birthday. Well, we just finished our clubhouse and I've still got more work to do, which I'm doing, but I'm with our Mark. He's been sick everywhere, aren't you? Took your bib off and on your arm a little bit. Wiped it off, it's okay. You're 3 months old today, aren't you? Tell everyone. 3 months old. You happy? You look like you're about 3 months old, so you're doing well. Probably look about 6 actually, but because you're massive, but it's all good. Oh yeah. Let's get this bib on. So just went to cook some turkey mince in the pan. So I get all the herbs and spices out, and then I realised we coming from the shops, we had turkey mince, which was cold. It's now not cold. It's been out for 5 hours, sat near the front of the house, because we sort of brought it in quick and then went back out to get our Mark out the car. So it's been sat in a mop bucket that we bought, and I just put it in and brought it in with a few other bits. So we can't use that now. I haven't got the coat on because I'm going to buy more. I'm just cold and I can't be bothered going upstairs to get my hoodie. So I'll turn the heating up a little bit. I'm going to cook omelettes instead. So I'm not going to show you how to make omelettes because I've already done that. Look back a few vlogs and you'll see me making omelettes if you want to know how to make a good tidy omelette. But I'm going to get my cook on, get these done. One for me, one for Steph, and eat. And then I'm still busy over there, right there, working away, getting stuff done. And trying to update. I'm still on this phone. That's the other phone over there. Just there. That's the new phone. Still not even using it yet. Because the WhatsApp won't update. It's stuck on 52%. So somehow I'm gonna sort it. Or I can just bite the bullets and start WhatsApp on that phone. But the latest update, the last update I got was from Wednesday, now Friday. So we'll lose 2 days worth of messages. And I'm pretty sure there's a few important things I need to keep. It's just a pain, technology. Chilling now with our Mark, aren't we? I was meant to get a bath, but I was busy. And by the time I finished, can't bath him now. He's due a bottle, and we'll just give you a bath in the morning, won't we? Right? We'll do in the morning. You'll be fresh for a Saturday. That's what it's all about. What are you looking at? What's he looking at? He's usually looking at that. Oh yeah, the skylight. Bottle's nearly done now. Mummy's nearly done it. We'll get you fed before you start crying.